I mean, it was definitely the back and forth was crazy. Atmosphere is amazing.
But overall, 80 points, most scored in a tie since 1964. It was the first Cowboys tie since 1969 against the 49ers.
It was the first time in the NFL that the score ended in a tie at 40-40. And I think the other cool thing about this is that obviously the game was a shootout, and it was 9 consecutive plays that each team was scoring at the time.
And at the same time, we knew the Cowboys offense, but we didn't expect necessarily against that defense the Cowboys were going to put up those numbers.
Dak Prescott had 40 attempts with 31 passes complete, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions.
And I think I'm going to shock you when I say this, but I think Dak Prescott is having his best season of his career. So what Dak has done with his body and what he has done with his practice and having those weapons on the offensive line, I believe he's having the best season of his career.
I think it's showing right now that Shotty's offense is right now ranked 1 in the NFL. The problem is we have the worst defense in the NFL that can't stop anybody. So we're going to be in these shootout games every single week.
Now, one last thing I'm going to say is onto JP. If you told me the Dallas Cowboys going into week 5 would be the number 1 offense and then told me we are going to be 1-2-1, I'd laugh at you. We can't sustain, Dak Prescott or anybody else cannot sustain this type of offense without improving the defense.
I mean, it sucks seeing him in a Green Bay uniform in person. Didn't enjoy that at all. I saw him come out of the tunnel when he came out, and it's just like just as a fan, as a Cowboy fan, you miss him. Why is he on our team anymore?
Your heart sinks a little.
I know one player doesn't bring you to a Super Bowl, and I agree with Jerry Jones. I agree what you're saying, Joe. But I would be lying to everybody here that saying I don't miss him. I do miss him because yesterday until the end of the game, we had no pressure on Jordan Love. Now, I don't know. I definitely miss Parsons.
But you can almost see, like, we're that close. You can almost see how these multi-million-dollar players are still kids at a certain point in time, because you could see the hurt and the sadness that these guys have been best friends, the collective group with Dak, and it was sad.
After the game, Dak and Parsons had a little heart-to-heart, and Parsons said, "I always believe in you. You're always gonna be my boy, kind of thing, forever." And he said something like, "You were killing it today with those quick passes." Like, he gave him like a compliment right after the game.